Hey YouTube friends, last couple of days has been pretty crazy here. I loaded my last video up last night while I was sitting up. So that fire you seen in the first picture I saw after work the day before yesterday. This is it, the fire yesterday. And yeah, things were starting to get out of control. It's pretty darn close to our town. So my sister and I decided to take a drive yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and see if we could get near the fire, which we did. As you can see here, we were traveling up a bush road. Lightning caused fire. We managed to get this close to it, but that's about as far as we could get. It was still a kilometer or so away. Yesterday night we went for a drive out in the bush west of our town, and that was the scene there. This whole bench that's in this picture burned, but when we got back to town, this is the scene we were faced with. And the fire was moving towards Golden rapidly. But yeah, that bench, the west bench, burned in 1930, the entire west bench of Golden. And then things got real last night after our drive out in the bush.
Hello YouTube, how are you doing, my friends? So in our little town of Golden, we have a fire burning just south of town. Yeah, guys, I'm just about to start a week's holidays. Haven't been flying the last week or so because of fires and very thick smoke. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't know if you'll be able to see it here. I might have to stop and talk to one of these highway control guys. They're only letting people go so far to where you live out south, which is where I live. Fire is burning on the mountain right down to the river. It has jumped the river in a few spots from what I understand. Fire's kind of died down tonight a little bit though, but anyways, I think we're going to be evacuated by tomorrow is my guess. Lots of people coming from the south. Parson, which is 50k from here, they're evacuated. Small little community there. But lots of people living on the edges, right? So. Hey man, I'm back. I'm just 1.5 kilometers on Champagne Road.
Yeah, I've got to figure that.
Okay man, have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, I talked to him a little bit ago when I came out. Kind of coming up with a game plan. I'm going to pack up all my stuff. I don't know if you can see the fire in the distance, but it's right close. Whole mountain's on fire. It traveled from yesterday, guys. Yesterday the fire was probably 5 kilometers or 3.5 miles long. Now it's probably all of 10 to 12 miles long. If not, it's probably more than that, because Parson to Golden is, yeah, that thing is 20 miles long now. So yeah, that's what we're faced with. The winds are strong. We don't typically get a lot of really strong wind here, but it's really strong, blowing in the direction of that fire right now, which is good. And if it stays cooled down overnight, where are we here? Oh, we got trees. But if it stays cooled down overnight, that's going to help. And we have rain in the forecast possibly for tomorrow. Well, it's supposed to start at 3 in the morning. But yeah, that's not looking good, is it? All the way up the mountain into the gullies, and from where the fire is, which is like right there, it's not far away. So it's at least 20 kilometers long, and it's burnt towards town that far, which is pretty insane. So I have holidays booked, and my plan was to go to the cabin, and My sister's just moved back to town from the Yukon, so I think I'm going to pick her up in the morning if we don't get evacuated in the night, and take her out to the cabin, and we'll stay out there till we see exactly what's going on. Try not to get killed on the highway here. But yeah, it's just an update for you guys. I'll throw a couple pictures and little videos and stuff in there of, we looked at the fire yesterday. My sister and I drove out, and yeah, the fire's really grown a lot in a short amount of time. Hopefully our homes don't burn. It's on the other side of the river, and we've got a huge wetland out there in the valley bottom, both to the north of Golden and to the south. So we're, you know, each end of the town is a great fire break type thing for us, but anything can happen. We have some weather coming in, some systems, and you just don't know what's going to happen, right? But anyways, we'll update you guys. But look at that, where it's at. I'm going to drive out to Nicholson before I go home. I just want to take a couple pictures of this fire. You can see the fire in my camera right now.
Just watch this oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
I don't trust if people are drunk and they don't have enough manpower to watch for that, so ash is what I worry about.
Yeah, this shit's getting real right now, man. See more here, but
okay, Rhonda, that's enough. I'm not going to keep texting. I told her I'll keep her posted if I go anywhere with Jerry.
Fire's right there, man. It's almost to, well, it's coming this way, and it's huge.
So if I have to go,
yeah, I've got solar and a generator.
Oh, I know. Jim said he'll go to his property, which is Blayberry.
Yes, so he'd be okay there.
So he'll be okay. He can go to Blayberry. Lorena can go with him. So
the fire, we're not even on evacuation alert yet, but people are definitely on the move and getting out of here. 10:14. I'm going home to take pictures of all my belongings, pack up my important papers, passport and all that stuff. And I think my sister and I are going to head for the cabin tonight. I think that's a smart move. Look at the fire, it's right there. Everybody's loading their fifth wheels up. I'm glad I have the cabin we can go to. Let's see if I can get a shot of this. Well, guys, it's the next morning, and luckily we're getting some rain right now, and but the wind is strong. It's blowing pretty decent. You came up a lot overnight, the river, so I'm guessing we got a lot of rain, but right by that tree, see it was burning. Well, it was burning all through here, but it's raining pretty decent right now, and yeah, we might have just dodged a bullet for now anyway. Alright guys, everyone take care, and yeah, I'll update you if there's anything new. It's definitely a long night. Rain's supposed to stop in a few hours, so let's hope it's enough. That Canadian dude, over and out.